Bro Joe here, and today we're going to review another video game. Tonight's game is going to be Metroid Zero Mission, released on the Game Boy Advance, but I got my copy on the Wii U Virtual Console eShop thing, or whatever it's called. I've heard some people call it the Virtual Console, I've heard some people call it the eShop, I've heard some people call it that thing that Nintendo does to get our money. But anyway, Metroid Zero Mission is a remake of the first Metroid game on the NES, and because of that, the plot is virtually non-existent. Basically, the idea is there's a bounty hunter named Samus, and there's this brain named Mother Brain who's like, I'll destroy the world with some space pirates. Arg! And then Samus is like, I'll stop this, and then I'm like, okay, let's play. Now, when the game starts up, it seems to be a typical running gun game. However, the game is actually extremely non-linear. And while you do have a map, it can still be hard to find your way around. You also have a gun which you can power up with things like the long beam, which actually lets you shoot to the end of the screen, because before it's like boom, now it's like boom! The ice beam, which freezes enemies, the wave beam, which lets you shoot through walls, and I think there's one other that I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, it's the plasma beam, which you don't get until after you beat. Oh, by the way, this video contains some spoilers. Which you don't get until after you beat Mother Brain and you go to another area where you basically gotta stealth around, like dun 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 dun, until you get your power-ups back. You can also power up the suit with the gravity suit, which lets you move normal underwater and keeps you from taking heat damage, and the various suit, which will just keep you from taking heat damage. What? You can get the Morph Ball, which allows you to crouch in a ball. You can get bombs, which allow you to bomb stuff. And late in the game, you can get power bombs, which are like normal bombs. They got this big explosion, like boom. You can also get, I forget what does this, but one power, I think it's the high jump boost, comes up with another ability which allows you to jump into Morph Ball. I don't know if it's a different power that does that, but that's when I started noticing you can do it. Speaking of it, you can also power up the suit with things like the high jump boost, which let you jump higher, the screw attack, screw attack. That was for you, Johnny, even though you don't watch my stuff. But anyway, which lets you go into just big, like, spiral, which, well, no, you can always do, like, a flip, but this time it actually hurts stuff. Oh, wait, the beam I forgot was a charge beam, which lets you charge stuff up. What else is there? And there are the missiles, which let you open red doors to do more damage, the super missiles, which let you open green doors to do more damage, and the power bomb let you open yellow doors, so. And you can find this all over the game, by the way. These power-ups are found throughout certain rooms throughout the game, and there are also a whole bunch of bosses you can fight. Like Craig, Ridley, that's it. Well, I mean, there are a whole bunch of mini-bosses, like an easy bug, an easy worm, and that's all I remember, because the rest were so easy. The missile capsules give you 5 extra missiles, and the super missiles give you 2, same with power bombs. I never got the point of the missile limits, by the way. And there are E-tanks, which give you more health. The game is really good controlled, the graphics are good for Game Boy, the music is good. So would I recommend Metroid Zero Mission? Yes, it's a good game. You can actually unlock the original Metroid if you beat it. I'm not reviewing the original Metroid anytime soon, because about an hour in I was like, I'm done, I can't stand it. I might review it at some point. But anyway, I'm Cifro Joe, and good night. Or good morning, or good afternoon, or whatever you watch.